Hey Virgo, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what is going on, Virgo. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Let's see, Virgo. What can you expect to happen in your professional life? One last shuffle. Okay, Virgo, we have, wow. All right, so Virgo, what I am getting out here is that this is going to be the week where I feel a lot of you are going to be avoiding some kind of confrontation. I feel you need to confront someone, but you're scared, you're trying to avoid drama, you're trying to avoid a fight, you're trying to avoid an argument, you're trying to avoid a conflict. Now, what happens is that when you're trying to do some of this, right, Virgos, what happens is that you are suffering within yourself, right? You punish yourself. So you keep the disappointment within you because you don't want to kind of, open the can of worms. You know that some kind of topic is sensitive enough to trigger a fight, trigger an argument, or probably you may just have to kind of walk away from something. But I do feel this is the week, Virgo, where you're going to be trying to like keep something to yourself because you don't want drama. Okay? Yeah. See, deep down, the funny part is you already realize that you deserve lots. Okay? You already know that you deserve a lot of you know that you deserve the best. Deep down, you already know that you don't want to settle for less. Deep down, you already know that you are financially independent and you're okay on your own. Yeah, you've reached a point where you can do whatever you want. Even if, for example, if you're holding on to a situation only because you feel like, okay, you know what, I need that money. The universe is saying you know clearly deep down that you don't need that money because you're already fine where you are. You have enough. You're confident enough. You're abundant enough. You already know that. And you already know that you don't want to settle for less. But the thing is that in order for you to move towards this kind of energy, you will have to take action. So your belief within you subconsciously is very strong. Like, I know what to do and I'm doing the right thing. I don't need external validation. But you will still have to take some action to move forward. Look at that. So focused on your day-to-day activities, you're trying to avoid something. You are intentionally keeping yourself busy in your day-to-day life, isolating yourself, being reclusive, because you know that if you take a break and you sit down for 2 hours or just sit down for a few days and reflect on what needs to be done, you're not going to like what you hear. You know exactly what the universe is going to tell you to do. Confront the situation or confront the people, whoever have to. And that's something that you don't want to do, which is why you're choosing to keep yourself busy. You're keeping yourself in a routine. Okay? But the truth is that you've already started questioning your investment. You've already started questioning a situation and a part of you already knows what the answer is. But the thing is that you are still trying to ask tarot. Maybe you're still coming on tarot readings. Maybe you're still asking that friend, like, what do I do? Should I really confront them? You're asking your parents, I don't know, should I confront them? You're asking your friends, you're asking family, you're coming to watching tarot readings. You're looking for validation outside. But the universe is saying the answers are already within you. Why are you asking everyone else? Ask yourself what you should be doing. Yeah. The universe is saying this is the time where you have to be very, very happy and emotionally content. This is the time where where whatever you wish for, you'll get it. The universe is saying this is the time where you gotta be okay on your own. All right. Again, we have 2 nines, which means that something needs to complete. A chapter needs to close out, and a new chapter needs to begin. But we still do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that you continue investing into people, places, situations from the past that are draining you out. Virgo, Something's draining you out for sure. A lot of you are coming off as very, very materialistic. You may not like me saying using this word, but that's what the truth is. That you're coming off as very materialistic and you're holding on to something which is not working out for you only because of more money. Okay, right now your focus is not more on growing or getting more experiences, or right now you are not at a point where you are ready or prepared to get into good investments. You are still investing into something bad. This is a bad investment. So whatever you are avoiding to confront because you feel it'll be over, let it be over, because it is a bad investment. You still continue to put in your hard work into a bad investment. Okay, and the universe is saying you can do whatever you want. You don't have to be reliable. You're not reliable. You don't rely or depend on something or someone. Okay, because you're okay on your own, financially also and emotionally also. You're too good on your own. Okay, you don't have to worry so much. Some of you may get some kind of public recognition and success also in the coming week. Okay, so good luck about that.